Welcome to Awesome Sauce, the show where STB employees take a break from work to try some hot sauces and have some conversation. Today's topic, this versus that. So we're going to compare popular rivalries in pop culture, food, entertainment, see what side of the fence we stand on. So our first set of this versus that is brands. Apple versus Android.
Apple.
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 I don't really know all the different technical reasons why. All my electronics are all Apple and they're easy to use. I like them, they look nice.
Yeah. I understand that Android has surpassed Apple in a lot of ways, but for me, the user experience, I just find Apple very intuitive. I find it the nicest looking.
The UI, the UX is just much cleaner and much stronger.
I had an Android, but then when my dad got a new iPhone, he gave me his old iPhone. It was a little faster, and so I got, oh, this is nice.
All right, next up, Nike versus Adidas.
Adidas.
Nike.
Nike.
So why
Seriously?
Adidas?
Because one of my best friends works in Adidas in Woodbridge and I get 50% off.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. It's funny because I actually don't own any Adidas shoes right now. I own like 9 Nike shoes.
So really, you're a Nike person.
Yeah.
You're just cheap.
I just find Nike is like 1A and then Adidas is like 1B. If I can't get Nike, I'll get Adidas.
Yeah, it's like, is 7-Up okay?
Right, exactly. That's exactly it. All right, and I know we don't have this in Canada anymore, but Walmart versus Target.
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 I have to say Walmart. Well, I guess even when Target was in Canada, I didn't really go there.
They're very similar, but Target is more of like a treat, like an event.
Yeah.
It's so much more exciting. There's like all these new brands and products that you don't get to see in Walmart.
All right, our first sauce is Bee Sting Pineapple Guava.
Oh, I like the fruity ones.
And it says Sting in the title, so that doesn't look promising either.
Okay.
Should play Sting music.
Yeah, it's fruity.
Actually, I mind it.
That's cute.
There's a little bit of a sting.
I mean, it's very mild to me. There's almost no heat whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's lingering. Is it not lingering?
Nope. Not for me. And I'm sensitive.
Yeah, it is definitely sweeter.
I don't like the aftertaste. It's like sour fruit.
Yeah,
Like
it's very
like the
fruity.
fruit cups where they have like a bunch of assorted fruit, but then it ends up all just tasting like pineapple because the pineapple juice is so strong.
I don't taste pineapple at all.
Did you try a different sauce? It's stinging and there's no pineapple.
This is something I would eat if I'm watching my calories and I want to eat meat and dessert at the same time.
All right, let's rank it out of 10 yeses. The Bee Sting Pineapple Guava.
I'll give it a 2.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'm giving it a 6
Really?
because I like the flavor, and it's definitely something I could see like putting on like a burger or something.
Yeah, it's a 2 for me. All right, so our next this versus that topic is food and drink. So first up, Coke versus Pepsi.
Pepsi.
Coke.
Pepsi.
Coke.
Ooh.
That's good.
No, it has nothing to do with like the brand loyalty or anything like that. I actually prefer the taste of Coke over Pepsi. Pepsi's too sweet.
The taste of cola and the difference between colas is so hard to describe with words that it's like, I just like Pepsi better. Next up, Starbucks versus Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
Tim's.
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 Easy.
Tim Hortons coffee is just cheaper. It's Canadian.
Be practical, you know. Tim Hortons is better, tastes better, and it's cheaper.
Someone gave a nickname Starbucks. Instead, they call it $5.
That's true. They have way more selection as far as food and stuff too. Like as a whole, when you don't look at just the beverages, it's so much better.
Timbits. You can't go wrong
Yeah.
with a pack of 50 Timbits on Friday night.
That's a deeper issue. Poultry versus red meat. So you got your chicken, your turkey versus your steak and your pork.
Poultry.
1, 2, 3.
Poultry.
Poultry.
Oh.
It's funny because my favorite meat is pork tenderloin. But if you're gonna go as a whole, if I had to eat one meat every day, it's gotta be chicken.
I tried to be a vegetarian about 7 years ago just for health reasons and all that. And then when I incorporated meat back, I just left out red meat and I haven't missed it since. Except bacon. I miss bacon.
Chicken. Baked, grilled, fried.
Wings
So many more options.
with some hot sauce.
There you go.
Now, seeing as we're all poultry, white or dark meat?
White. For sure.
Dark.
White.
I like
Oh,
dark.
No, it's so slimy.
But white, it can be so dry.
Yes.
The right sauces.
That's true.
Well, let's try our second sauce and see if it would go good with some white meat.
Okay.
What a great segue.
Our second sauce is the Barbadiana Original Pepper Sauce. It is a Barbados-style hot sauce, or so it claims to be. We shall find out. Not that I know a lot about Barbados hot sauce.
Is Rihanna from Barbados?
Yes.
I believe so.
She is, yeah. For me, there's not much heat right now. It's not as sweet as the first one, but I like it better than the first one.
I don't like whatever that flavor is, like mustard.
It is mustardy.
This is like spicy mustard.
Yeah, I love mustard.
I need to try it again. I don't think I got a good.
And me too.
It's a good one.
Okay.
He just wants the chicken.
Wow.
All right, let's rank it out of 10 yeses. The Barbadiana Original Pepper Sauce.
I'll give it a 6. So it's not too good and also not too bad. So, and it's, I'd use it.
I'll give it a 5. Same reasons.
I'll give it a 6. I think for the same reason.
I'll give it a 1 for different reasons. Anytime a flavor elicits a reaction, that's not good. So our last category of this versus that is lifestyle. So first up, morning versus night showers.
Morning showers.
Morning.
Night.
I like them both, but I like night better.
I like just waking up and going, so the night shower, plus the whole like you're clean when you get into your bed thing is nice too.
For me, I like going to a place in the morning fresher. And then just when you're tired and just like, at night, just go to bed like,
Yeah. There's nothing more refreshing than having a nice shower in the morning to get you going for your day.
Next up, cats versus dogs.
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 Cats.
Dogs.
I figured that would happen.
It's funny because that's the first fact I knew about you when you first came in
Yeah.
here.
I love dogs. I've had dogs. I don't mind cats. They're cute, but I haven't actually bonded to a cat before. So I don't really know what that relationship's like.
From like age 10 to a couple years ago, I had the best cats in the world. They would lie on the floor wanting you to pet their belly. They cuddle with you when you're sleeping.
So
Like-
cats are only good when they act like dogs?
Yeah, but I like the maintenance of a cat. You don't have to
Yeah.
take it for walks. Like
Sure.
it's always inside.
The cats are very independent. I like that.
All right, and the last one is spring versus summer versus fall versus winter. So it's a this versus that versus that versus that. What is your favorite season, basically?
For me, I'm gonna go with spring, and I'm gonna tell you guys later why.
Fall.
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 What? For me, I'm the kind of guy that likes things that leads up to a specific thing. So for me, I love summer, but spring that lead up to summer, that's for me that makes me really happy.
Fall is just the best season because it's like it's warm enough some days to have a t-shirt. It's cool enough to have a sweater, but it's not snowy. I love the look of fall. I think it's just the perfect recipe.
The changing leaves, Thanksgiving, the coziness. Yeah, I love fall too.
It's nice, and it sort of lasts a while if you get a good fall.
All right, our third and final and hottest sauce is the Blair's After Death sauce.
Ooh,
After
I'm
death.
scared.
Is that good enough? Hopefully it is.
That's really hot.
I don't like the flavor of it.
I don't know.
It's hot. It's very hot.
There's no flavor to it. I'm sweating.
It's like you took personal offense to that. There's no flavor to it.
That is so
It's
hot.
getting hotter.
Like
Yeah.
your eyes are like glazing over.
You're not hiccuping.
No, I tried to strategically swallow it, or like chew it up and swallow. There it is.
All right, let's rate it. Out of 10 yeses, the Blair's After Death sauce.
I'll give it a 5 because it's really spicy, but I'm not gonna try it ever again.
I'm just gonna give it a 2. Like I don't like food that burns my mouth.
I'll give it a 2 as well because, yeah, it's really hot and it doesn't really have a flavor, and you kind of ask yourself like, what's the point of you?
I'll go 2 as well. It's not like destroying me hot, but it's uncomfortably hot. That's it for this episode of Awesome Sauce. We talked about a whole bunch of stuff and said what we liked best. So why don't you comment down below if you think I'm an idiot for liking cats, or if you like Starbucks and you're really mad at all of us. Subscribe to our channel. We post new videos every Wednesday, new sauces, new topics. You don't want to miss it. Thanks.